So imagine this. You're in the middle of a hunt. Everything's going fine until you hear it. That low, terrifying growl followed by the ground-shaking footsteps. You turn around and there he is, Rajang, the muscle-bound terror who's here to ruin your entire day. You think to yourself, should this monster really return? Welcome back everyone! Monster Hunter Wilds is officially coming in early 2025 and the hype train is leaving the station. New monsters, new lands, and maybe some old nightmares making their return. I'm Dahero, and today we're asking the ultimate question. Should Rajang, aka the angriest, most ripped ape in gaming history, return to Monster Hunter Wilds? Or should we just, leave him in the past where he can't hurt us anymore? Monster Hunter Wilds is just around the corner, and hunters everywhere are gearing up for what could be the biggest game in the series yet. New mechanics, new weapons, and of course, the return of some beloved and not so beloved monsters. So, the big question is, what monsters do you want to see return? Maybe Xenogre? Maybe Nargacuga? Or perhaps, just maybe, you want Rajang back in your life? Alright, let's get real for a second. Should Rajang, the beast who eats hunters for breakfast, make a comeback? I mean, on one hand, he's iconic. He's fast, he's brutal, and he turns into a Super Saiyan when he gets mad. What's not to love? If you're the type of hunter who loves pain and suffering, you're probably screaming, yes, bring him back. But let's take a moment to remember why Rajang is so feared. This guy doesn't play fair. He'll grab you, slam you, and then throw you halfway across the map just because he can. He's like the monster equivalent of that gym bro who lifts heavy weights just to impress himself. But let's be honest, there are some reasons to bring him back. For one, he's a true test of skill. Beating Rajang makes you feel like you've ascended to a higher plane of existence. You could be wearing the finest armor, carrying the strongest weapon, but against Rajang, you're just another snack. If he comes back in Monster Hunter Wilds, we'll be in for one heck of a challenge. Plus, that Rajang gear, chef's kiss, worth every painful moment. On the flip side, do we really want to go through that trauma again? Rajang is the monster equivalent of a bad ex. Just when you think you've moved on, he shows up, wrecks your life, and leaves you questioning all your decisions. If Rajang returns, prepare for lots of screaming, rage quitting, and general emotional devastation. He's not just a monster, he's a life experience. So, should Rajang return to Monster Hunter Wilds? The answer is probably yes, because as much as we love to hate him, Monster Hunter wouldn't be the same without its biggest, baddest bully. Plus, let's face it, the challenge, the adrenaline, and the feeling of conquering Rajang is exactly what Monster Hunter is all about. Bring on the pain. Alright hunters, that's it for today's wild discussion. What do you think? Should Rajang make his grand return, or are we better off leaving him behind? And which other monsters are you hoping to see in Monster Hunter Wilds? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more monster madness. Until next time, stay sharp,